Hi there and welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Red32 and this is the Realistic Stone Age, and things are looking pretty good for us at the moment. Resource wise, we are packing a lot of food, pretty much a lot of everything. We're currently in the winter, halfway through the winter. Even our straw seems to be getting itself sorted now, actually. If I open that to a bigger menu here, you can see look, our food is ridiculously high. We're pushing 2,000 now, so that is good. If we can maintain that, I've had some brilliant feedback in the comments, guys, about the food. I really appreciate that. I think if we can maintain our food levels, we should be able to get to 1,000, as long as we don't overexert ourselves, which might not be uncommon. Population is rising nicely. Animals are too. Workload is sitting nice and low, which is excellent. So our population is currently at 672. Everyone's pretty happy. Loads of animals, which is good. So we are kicking out cheese now. Our cheese is really high, which is awesome. What I've also done is I did go and I've turned on a couple of the breweries just to see if what impact that's going to have. So we do find our food skyrockets. We can turn those off to maintain it. Animals are hanging out in some weird places at the moment. Don't know why. We have got plenty of all these here. Oh, wait. Why does something silly here? Oh, I haven't I? Oh no. Okay. Well, that looks like a me mistake that I may have accidentally pressed a shift click on one of these and turned them all off. Oh, rats. This took ages to set. Okay. Well, we're going to have to rectify that. I will that's something I will go around and do, I think, in between cuts, because that is that's going to take a while to do. What I do want to do though, I want to kind of push us on a little bit, get us towards, we're pushing 700 population now, and I reckon we can be pushing up towards 800 hopefully by the end of this episode. That would be really good. I'm trying to space them out a little bit as well here. Hopefully they'll go park some more. We'll see if we get any more on sitting on the trade posters, and I will definitely have a look in between cuts. So there's a couple of things I think we're probably going to need to do that. So our animals, we're looking like we're getting quite close to not having enough shelters, which isn't great. So we do need to keep that in mind. I am going to put in a little transport post along here. I think this will look quite good. Yeah, we'll just do that, and then we've got a nice little gap in there. You can do everything but plows. Yeah, keep my hand away from shift. We don't want to shift click everything again. Or do we mind putting... No, we don't want to do that. Okay, right. That is good. So let's get some houses put in. I think we may need to up our... Possibly... I'm unsure with this. Our sickles are, what, 374? Let's keep an eye on our sickles and our tools here. How many adults do we have? How do we see this? Let's look at our levels. Because what I'm concerned that we're not getting our sickles up to the right level. We should have 532, and we only have 374. So this is a concern for me. But that could be... So maybe we need another... Are we low on steel? Is it steel that's holding us back here, maybe? I mean, we've got the steel kilns. Can we get another couple of kilns in there? That may help this. Oh, it's a bloomery, isn't it? Oh, we can, but they don't sit. I'm going to put them... Let's sit how I want it to sit. How did I get them on that? Oh, okay. Do we want to... Ooh, I want them in line, so we're not going to do that. I'm wondering that... Oh, actually... Okay, that works. We'll put in a few more here. That work. Can we not get you in there? Yeah, we can. No? Why do you not do that? Oh, you're in. Okay, cool. He doesn't want to put one in there. Why don't you want to put one in there? Put one in here. And I think... Place of structure will create an isolated area. Oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, we've got another couple in here. We need to make more steel. So I'm wondering... Just if it's worth taking away a couple of these charcoal pits. Because we are banging out the charcoal. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We're going to get rid of these two. And I'm going to put some more of our steel production in there. Hopefully, we should see our tools increase as a result of that. But we can keep an eye on it. What we're also going to need, though, is I want to make sure that we've got room for people to move into. That's going to be a big, important thing for us here. So, with that in mind, we only have 73 stones. How many of these? The 4. So we could probably build... Can't quite build 10. So we can get maybe 8 or so in it, and then we're going to have to go and trade. Well, quite like that. Let's leave. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this entrance here. I do want to do something, but let's possibly start another little area here. And let's get 8 put down, and that will give us a little bit of a buffer, I reckon, for our population growth. Put you like so. Yep, like that. I've said 8, and that is about 8, I think. There we go. Cool. I like that. It's like a little cul-de-sac in my mind. And then we've got room to extend in the steel world here, which should be good too. So that is nice. So I'm going to trade and try and get us some more stone. I'm also going to try and sort out a few of these chaps for... Oh, no. for the old for the plows. Let's see if we can resolve that issue. I think that would be good. We should be all right, I reckon. Hang on, can I get all of you here? Okay, there you go. You can have plows as well. Awesome. Right. So let's move on. Let's get these buildings built and sort of see how the population goes. So I need to buy in stone. Stone is something we need to buy. Ah, rats. Okay. More houses built there, which is great. That's going good. We're getting nice houses built and our food seems to be still going up, which I'm very happy about. So not going to complain on that front. That is really good. We are getting pretty much all the fields planted. It's just going to be seen if we can harvest them all. I'm quite sure that we will be able to. The sickles are at 367, so I'm thinking the tools are kind of like maintaining themselves. I think we may need another like little sickle shop, possibly. Also, something I forgot to mention in just previously is I've started taking the interior of the walls down. So you can see here, these are all turned into wood, which does pain me a little bit. We've got 58 stone left, which is fine. We are starting to run out of space for our animals, which isn't good. I was considering upping the ante on the sheep so we could trade a little bit better. Let's just turn the speed down here a little bit because we're dropping frames. And that'd be quite good. Actually, it looks like we're going to pretty much get the whole fields. All the fields. How is the straw situation? Probably isn't great. So what I'm thinking is, did we put these? Are these barley? Your barley, your barley, your barley. We've got a little area here. So I'm thinking, let's just deal with this trader. I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to get a few more stables in, I think. And I mean, at the moment we're doing okay. No, I don't want to trade you. I should be trading my wool cloth because we're doing good on that. We are starting to get low on things to trade, but I think that's just because we've just had like a load of new animals and we're like the animals are trying to grow with the size that we are in our settlement. So let's put in on that then some more stables over here. And I think we can line them up quite nicely. If we can get like 6 in here, that would be perfect. Yep. Let's make them look at each other. Can we get you to line up? There we go. 1. Yep. Yeah. Done. Cool. Right, so we can get another 6 stables there. I didn't even check we have the stone. What's that? 6, 8, 42. Yep, we do have the stone. That is good. Well, I'm going to carry on taking down this internal wall. This wall's going to go as well. Oh, I'm going to have to start building the external walls in stone, which is a shame. We may end up ripping down the external walls and turn them into stone as well if we need to. Hopefully we could like get to that before it's necessary. That would be really good. Not so sure though, but we shall see. Right, what else? Housing, we've got up to 746, so we're sitting pretty good on that. What I am concerned about though is like in here we've only got area for meat. Have we got anything in here? We've got loads of wheat in here. Are we sitting on? We've got loads. Okay, we've got loads of grain just sitting around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little. We can make a little. I guess we'd call it a bakery in here. So if we go like that, and then I'm just gonna put 2 in here. Then, if we give you... No, I don't want a mortar. Bread. Can we put you like... So, I can. Nice. Okay. That works. And then, are you going to still... Yeah, you'll store the food into there. So, we'll let this, like, be built. Maybe we should get back into the decorating. We've been so focused on expanding. So, skull poles. Do we want a few of these? I kind of like them like so. I didn't put it down. I saw that. Put you there. Kind of like... Get this just to... It's always good to have a bit of religion over here. We don't want people to start getting unhappy either. That's going to be quite detrimental to us. So we make these look like... They're almost like little signposts. Say we're open here. You into there. Put you there. That's good. Right. There's a little bit of decoration going in, which is what we want. A bit of a totem situation. Oh, we put totem... No, I want to put the metal ones by these doors. So we could then... If we do... No, invalid location... Like so, maybe? Yeah, I think that would look quite cool. Up there. Nice. I'm now wondering as well. I know this is like completely unnecessary, but I just like the idea of like a little fence around it. I wonder if like just like this, like nothing too serious. And you just can grab these. You are right. Cool. And we'll just store sleds and vehicles in it, which would be nice in the town. So that's a little bit queued up. We are getting a little bit low on logs and sticks. We've got a few more logging camps over here, but we are using them pretty fast. Is there any more sticks over here that we could take? We are going to need more of those. Yep, right. Just got to keep the production coming in. We've definitely got the workflow for it, so like let's not worry too much about it. I'm just going to put a couple more wood camps down as well. We've got a lot of wood and sticks camps going on because we are using so much of it. Right, so we'll get this little area built. I did want to put a field or two in. Yeah, I did. Okay, right. So I want barley. Now that I know this is going to... I want to try and get a straw up, which is my goal here. No, like there. No. There? Oh, that might work, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. I might not even put a fence here. I might just try and leave this open. I want to try and mix it up a little bit. Okay, that's good. We can get some more barley in there as well. We'll leave that... Oh, and another field down here? Yeah. Okay, let's take you here. Barley. Okay, that should be... Oh, you don't line up there. I don't like that. How do I get you? Yep. You. Come. Goodbye. Cool. That looks a bit better. And if I can... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to fit in the transport posts here. I am queuing up quite a lot for it to be done, but I'm reasonably... Oh, we can. Can we get you... No, we can't. We can't. Okay, right. Well, let's just sack these fields off. Let's get a fence in there. And then possibly... we may be able to just make this look acceptable. What? No, I don't want to build a cart. I was like, what? Is that a decoration? No, it's not. It's just me pressing the wrong buttons. I'm going to purposely leave a little gap there, as that may allow us to walk through that. Let's do a bit of this, a bit of that. There we go. Good. Right, cool. Now, fields. Hopefully, what do we get up to? We got up to 2,000, 1,000. So still like 1,000 ahead of our food chain, which is brilliant. Not rye. We want barley. So that's kind of what I'm looking for here with this, and that is good. So, and then another barley. Yep. And we put you in like so. Yep. And another little barley. We don't matter. Yeah, that'll fit. Cool. Right. So we'll see how this goes with our straw production. We are going to need some straw over here, aren't we? Okay, let's get a little bit of that in. Just going to put some in, just because I think it's good practice to try and squeeze this in, to build it all at once, and then well, it's mainly for me really. Then I don't forget. Also, we get well in there. I'm gonna have to let the game run on a bit because we're gonna see this affect us a little bit. Hopefully they can still get in and out there, but I think that'll work. Cool. Right. Well, let's get this all built. See how it looks. We're gonna be able to make some bread in this area too. And what are you storing in you? Okay, you got some summer clothes. Everyone should have winter clothes. Yep. We're sort of hovering at 670 at the moment. I think we're just going for like people are getting old, and we didn't have the housing space to maintain the population for the growth to continue. So we'll keep up with that, and we will be back. How are we doing? For, oh, okay, not looking good for that. Right, we need to buy in iron, of course. Got to remember to do that. That's important. Not leather. So we just need to, yeah, I'm going to let it run for a bit. We need to let it stabilise. We're going to have a load of animals die, so that will give us a nice little food bonus too. We got another one as well. Oh, that was you. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I can get some more of that. It's nice not having to buy food in, though. That is nice, which is good. Right, resources. So we've got food decaying, so that also like tells me that we're well ahead of it. People die of hypothermia. That isn't good. But there's not much I can do about that. That's probably just because they're wandering so far away from the base they can't get back again. That's probably my gathering areas. Anyhow, let's just get this built. We've just hit 700. That is what we're aiming for. That is good. So there it is, 700. We're only 300 away now from reaching our 1,000. I have also noticed something, which I do want to resolve pretty quickly. I think that's going to be quite important. Is I think we've hit our ceiling limit for what we can bring in food-wise. So if we look at most of our granaries, they're they're not full now, but we're in the winter, so we're eating the food. So we're not able to harvest all the food because we have all our granaries full, apart from you, because we're eating it. So let's get ourselves some more granaries, I think. How are we doing for the stone? Okay, so we could probably get like 5 maximum. Can I put you in here? Okay, there's one there. I'm just going to put them near. Oh, that would be a perfect spot for one, wouldn't it? That's a shame. We could put one. Oh, no, that's in the road. But that's kind of like the sort of thing. Where else could we put one? We could put one... I don't think we want one over there. That would be good. Let's put another one around this chap. We'll put you here. And then there's you. Do we need any... I mean, are these chaps full as well? Yeah, they are. Okay, right. So we just need more. I've not been counting how many I've built, so that could be an issue. We just need more of them, which should be fine. No stone. We're not getting a lot of stone delivered to us at the moment. I haven't taken down any more of the walls. That's just because I'm trying to sort of help our labour out a little bit. We've been quite high on the labour while we were building these. We're now, we've got space for our animals. That was all built. I don't quite like how this area looks. These ovens is nice central to all these houses. We've got some meat here for them. That's what we could do. How are we doing with sticks and things? Okay, they are on the increase, which is fine. We've also got a lot of animals with disease at the moment. How is everyone's happiness? Pretty good. Okay, so we're all pretty happy, so I don't need to worry about that. But what we do want to do is just process, just so we can process a bit more of the meat in this area. That's not where I wanted. Let's slow it down. Frames are dropping. That's why I'm not building it in the right places. So if we can put you in here and there, here, yeah, lovely. Then I reckon we should possibly get in here also another, let's get another little granary. If we can put you, I think that's a good little spot. Yep. Okay, right, that's you there. You are not as full as you were. I was also going to put like a storage and a granary out here, wasn't I? If I remember rightly. Was that something I said? Possibly. So let's do that as well. Still no stone lit. Got to keep buying in my iron. That's like so important for us. I don't want to be selling too, like we're not really stocking a lot of these up at the moment, but I just think that's because we're expanding so quickly. So it could be an idea for us, being as we're also low on the tools as well. They are increasing, but not enough. I think workflow is starting to get quite high because we need to get, you know, we've got the fields, we've got lots of different things to do, and possibly like repair it. We might be going for like a bit of a maintenance cycle. Oh, we did remove these, so we could if we wanted to. Then let's think about this. So what I'm thinking is it could be like a little good idea just to put in a couple of little blacksmiths here. There we go. And they will bang out some tools as well. This is like a bit of a workman's area, like, which I'm quite liking. With that in mind, can we fit any in the middle? We can. Okay, that's perfect. Let's put 3 in there, and then we can have another one of each tool in here as well, which hopefully will increase the production of those for us, which would be nice. We haven't built... Yeah, no, we're doing okay. So we have built quite a lot of steel, right? Okay, well then I am going to put in here a granary and a warehouse if I can. I think that will be handy for us to have over here. So I can't fit you into there, but I can put you... Where's going to be a good spot for you? So you're fitting like here. About down here at all? No? Okay. Let's do that then. Oh, but you won't sit in. Oh, I don't want you there. Go away. I'm trying to get it to sit nicely against the fence here. Yeah, okay. Then can we also get one of you in here anywhere? We can't. Okay. Oh no, we can. So let's put you like down here like so. Cool. And that's just going to help us, like, it's reasonably close to them there. So hopefully that will get some decent amount of food in there. So that'll be good. Right, well, let's get all these granaries built. Actually, I am going to take down a section of this wall. We're going to take down here. There we go. We'll get that ripped down. We'll get that replaced with some wood. And that would just help things go in. We've got 56 wood. Okay. We definitely aren't bringing in as much wood as we wanted to, but it probably needs to just go running through. I didn't run it through that long in between the cuts. I was planning on, but I think, yeah, we're just going to need it. Right, well, let's get these granaries built, do a harvest, and see if we can increase our food capacity here. Okay, so little confession, guys. Lost my audio to this segment of the video. So I've just sped up time a little bit as we go through, and I'll just explain what's going on as we're going through. Didn't miss a great deal. I've taken down the interior walls, which I think have come down quite nicely. I then took down some more walls, which is adding the stone to us, which we're going to need. Also, I've noticed that the pulses, when we're harvesting them, we're not getting any growth from them. So we're still using more than we're harvesting there. So as you can see, I decided to place in some more fields. These fields are going to be a good asset for us. Hopefully, it's going to push us into sort of a positive period then. So we're going to head up with a bit more food. So we're not relying solely on our grains, which would be really good there. Also some trees, because it's always good to vary the food. I think that I feel like that makes them happier. I think it actually does make them happier. I'm sure it does. And then we put a little bit of extra storage in here for some of the hay, which would be really cool. Also, we want to push on with our population. So I think it's going to be a good idea for us to get some more houses put in here, which you're going to see me doing now. So I think we put in maybe 8, 9, 10 houses. We put in a decent amount, which is just going to, it's going to put us closer to that 800 mark. Being as we see everything seems to be really stable at the moment, which is excellent. I need to make a decision about the walls. So what am I going to do about these walls? I think the interior are going. Exterior maybe changed to wood. I have a plan for the interior, which you'll see in the next episode. So hopefully that comes together. So on that note, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, that's just me highlighting more about the food. Hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode, guys. All right, take care. Ciao.